So Caleb is defending Johnny, and what he says is, it's quite interesting.
That happened in Casa Amor because they really couldn't see it firsthand. But do you think what happened in Casa Amor, from your personal experience, was a little blown out of proportion?
Hey guys, it's Murad Merali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram at Murad Merali Daily, my new Instagram where I post all videos that I post on here, also on there. So head over there. I would appreciate it. Please go and follow that. Please do. And let's just get straight into this video. Subscribe, please, as well. So they were doing an interview, Justine and Caleb was defending Johnny. And he was saying that he believes the Casa Amor situation with Johnny and Mercedes was completely blown out of proportion.
100%. I think that a lot of people have to realize that, this was very, very early on into them even knowing each other as people.
And that it just wasn't needed, or the way people reacted to it, really in reference to how it was being blown out, that he doesn't deserve this, that they're a strong couple. Now, of course, Caleb and Johnny are going to defend their friends. Caleb and Justine are going to defend their friends. I don't really see how it can be blown out of proportion in terms of people's reactions or editing or whatever the hell Caleb was trying to say. Like, I kind of disagree with Caleb here. I'm sorry, but if you're, so pressed on Selly in the first half of the show, then you go into the situation with this girl and you're kissing her straight off the bat, and then you're in bed and you're putting the bed sheet over and everything. That's you basically disregarding Selly. That broke a lot of people's, I don't want to say hearts, not that dramatic.
Romantic partnership. And I think that it should definitely be left in the past. What's most important is that they are working on their relationship. It is their relationship.
But it just broke their kind of relationship that they built by watching these two. So there is going to be a major reaction, and he was the Casa Amor boy to break that situation. So there's always going to be a dramatic reaction. Believe me, I know. I've reviewed enough Love Island seasons, and all of us have watched enough Love Island seasons. There's always going to be that one guy. With Georgia Steele and Josh, it was obviously Josh that did the major stuff. Then we had, Michael with Amber stuff, and then we also had, what's his name again? The guy that came back for Shauna. I don't know what his name is, I completely forgotten, but we're going to call him Steven. And we also now have the situation. So if you're so close with Selly, that's being shown to us as one of the strongest couples, he does all of this, then comes back, there is going to be a reaction. And for Caleb to say it's been blown out of proportion and that it was unnecessary, I don't see how that is unnecessary. Like, I just don't see it. And then post the situation, the way Johnny was reacting with Selly kind of showed that he didn't really care for her feelings. That is what we saw. So I feel like these Islanders, there's only so much you can do when it comes to playing it down to editing. For some Islanders, I can understand, like Molly May. A lot of us, including me, thought that she was playing a game, that she was faking it with Tommy, doing it for the followers and stuff, yet they both are still together. She did get a bad edit when it comes to being the fake, jealous kind of girl to an extent. She did. And she's obviously proved everyone wrong. But for the majority of Islanders, it's not also about editing, it's also about your behavior as an individual. So take accountability and stop blaming it also on editing and stuff like this. So I didn't really expect that. I did because they're friends, but I just feel like it really can't be blown out of proportion because that is what we saw. And it happened so quick. So yeah. We also then have Johnny, who goes onto his Instagram live and he is shading the hell out of Mercedes. And I don't think it's the right thing, for him to do, but it's showing his character. To keep referring to her as that girl, and not give her name, I feel like it's disrespectful. Now, yes, you may argue, I don't want to give the girl clout, whatever. Beloved, clout and Love Island don't really go well together because the clout on Love Island doesn't really hold longevity. Only 5-6 Islanders will make proper, full-time careers. In 10 years from now, 95% of these Love Islanders will probably be doing something else, let alone 5 or 2. So I just feel like, when she made the video, she was trying to be respectful, and I feel like Johnny wasn't really doing that. So it makes him look bad, and it kind of shows your character, which we've seen peep here and there when it comes to how, your season, the show progressing. I feel like that wasn't the way to do it. He does admit that it was a regret of his putting, the blanket over and everything. Yeah, I mean, it's happened now. I feel like these two, Johnny and Mercedes, I'm kind of over whatever happened or what didn't happen. Clearly somebody's telling lies or whatever. I don't really care at this point. I feel like it's just being stretched out and I'm really just over it. Like, I really am. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. Subscribe to the channel, click that button for daily and consistent content, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.